What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chicago Bulls MyLeague, and I'm finally back from vacation. This whole past weekend I was on vacation. I had those videos for the last 3 or 4 videos all planned and scheduled for this weekend, but I'm back today recording and editing and uploading this video today, and it is the Game 3 of the NBA Finals against the Golden State Warriors, who just in real life picked up Kevin Durant. That's a big time move, and they are going to be hard to beat next year, but we are focused on our year 2 version where there is no Kevin Durant, but there is still a very, very good Warriors team, and we are down 2-0 after you saw that Game 2 simulation. I told you I was going to play one, sim one, play one. But if we lose this game, then you may be seeing quite a bit of the Warriors, because I'm going to have to hopefully come back against them. But hopefully we can get a win here in Game 3. We're finally home. And this is a pretty lit intro in the Chicago Bulls arena. You see every player, Diamond Stone there pictured, Doug McDermott pictured, Derrick Rose pictured, Pau Gasol pictured, and then Jimmy Butler will be pictured. And one thing I need to tell you guys here is Avery Bradley is out for the rest of the season, and that is a huge blow for us. That was not expected at all. That's a pretty big loss for this team. He is one of our key players, and it's sad to see that he did go down with an injury in Game 2, and he is out for the rest of the season, which is the rest of the series. But to get this thing started off, Steph Curry's just going to do some dribble moves, pull up jumper, and Derrick Rose, he's going to hit that one, get to go. They're at 4-2. Here's Jimmy Butler throwing it across the court over to Doug McDermott. That's a 3 ball. He gets that one to go. We're up here early, now down by 1. Here's Derrick Rose over to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's going to give it back to Derrick Rose. Just steps behind the 3-point line. He hits that 3. We're up 10-6 now here. Klay Thompson comes off the screen, dishes it to Draymond Green, and he hits the 3. That is one of the most frustrating things I think I had against Draymond Green and the Warriors so far. Draymond Green sits at the top of the key, just really passes the ball, and then he just sits there and he waits. And usually it's Pau Gasol who's on him, and he's just always there open. And Pau Gasol gives him too much room and doesn't close out well. And that's probably one of the most frustrating things I've had so far. But here's Klay Thompson. If you let offensive rebounds, they'll just kick it out and hit threes on you. That's exactly what they do there. But there's Derrick Rose with the steal. Kicks it up to Jimmy Butler, who throws that one down Draymond Green on him. It's a 2-point game. We go to the end of the first quarter. Golden State up 22-20. One thing I had a problem with in this recording is the whole entire first half. I was recording it, and I don't know if I didn't have the Elgato set up right or not, but it just like glitched every so like 10 seconds or so, and it's really hard to edit. I don't get to show you all the clips that I would have liked to, but I tried to show you just enough, and the second half ran a lot more smooth, but still had some of the same problems. Gonna have to try to fix that from the next recording. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Here's Steph Curry. You can't guard that fadeaway jumper on the baseline. Gets it to go. Here's Jimmy Butler. Now it's a tie game. He kicks this one out to Tony Snell. Tony Snell for a 3. That one is good. We take the 3-point lead, but now down by 2. Here's Ian Clark. Clark just runs circles around Jimmy Butler and hits a 3. You can't guard that because it's just 2K stuff. And here's Tony Snell out on the right wing. He's going to distance one Jimmy Butler inside a Diamond Stone, left-handed post hook, gets that to go. Here's Jimmy Butler on the right wing, just going to keep driving with, and he's going to get the and one. Ian Clark fouls him. That was just an awkward Jimmy Butler running around. Steph Curry gets that one to go. Here is Draymond Green. Another open jumper. You see Doug McDermott just sitting in the paint. Go guard someone. Jimmy Butler now on the left wing. Little step back, pull up jumper. He gets that one to go. He had 16 points so far here in the first half. Here's Tyler Zeller and Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson might just get a start over Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol has done nothing for me so far in the series, and Taj Gibson's doing quite a lot. But we do go into the half down 50-45. They shot 83% from the 3-point line. Our defense has to be much better. So does our offense with the 7 turnovers. Things just not going our way so far in this series, and it's very frustrating that the team just feels like they're not playing as well as they should, and it's the NBA Finals, and this is when you're supposed to be clicking. You're supposed to be on the top of your game, but we have not played so good so far in 2.5 games. Hopefully we can come back in the second half. Only down by 5 after this awful start. See if we can get something going. But here's a Jimmy Butler deep pull-up jumper. Offensive rebound by Diamond Stone. He has been quite the rookie this year. He gets the and one there. Missed the free throw, but he has still been quite the rookie with the rebounds and the points. But there's just a Steph Curry floater. Can't stop that. 3-point game. Just look at Steph Curry just lose me with Derrick Rose. That is just so hard to guard. But here, down by 5. Here's Iguodala on the break. It's a left-handed layup. Draymond Green rebound, put back. It's good. They have just more hustle than us so far in these first 3 games. Then Klay Thompson around the screen. Derrick Rose late to close out. That's 3 ball. They get that every single time. Here's Tony Snell driving the hoop. And 1. JaVale McGee's 4th foul. Good pass by Derrick Rose. Diamond Stone and 1. He gets the free throw to go. 3-point play. Down by 7 now. Here's Derrick Rose taking it to the hoop. He's going to back out of it. This is Diamond Stone. He dishes it into Pau Gasol. Probably just one of his only highlight plays so far of the video. He just does not play good well for me. And then just look at this. Look at the defense by Tony Snell here. I'll even play it back in slow motion. What is Tony Snell doing? He just gets caught on JaVale McGee, then he just watches Klay Thompson hit this. Are you kidding me? Oh well, down by 9. Here's Draymond Green over to Ian Clark. Ian Clark on the right wing. Here comes Klay Thompson off a screen. Mirotic in his face did a good closeout there. He gets the roll. He gets it to go. When they're hot, they can't be beaten. Steph Curry gonna show us why he is the best point guard in the league, and he gets that floater to go. Steph Curry now has again crossover, dish it in the corner to Iguodala. Iguodala with a hand in his face gets it to go. They're up by 16 points. Here's Harrison Barnes now trying to make it 18. Goes around Taj Gibson. Harrison Barnes is too quick for him. Down by 18 points. Here's Jimmy Butler at the buzzer. Mirotic for the mid-range jumper gets it to go. But there's still low life in this team after hitting the buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. That's what I'm talking about. We have to have so much hustle here in the fourth quarter if we want to come back. If not, we're going to have to play very well to get 4 wins in a row against the Golden State Warriors. Maybe we can come back here in the fourth quarter, though. Doug McDermott for a 3. 16-point game. Jimmy Butler in to Pau Gasol. He gets down to go. He's actually in double digits now. Derrick Rose dishes it to Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol and 1. He's having a pretty good fourth quarter so far, but he gets this free throw up, and it is good. He has 14 points now. 11-point game. Here's Klay Thompson with the hand in his face. Gets it to go. That is hard to stop. Draymond Green has it now. Gives it to Steph Curry. A double closeout, hand in his face. He's just unconscious from there. He gets that to go. Jimmy Butler trying to keep us alive. Gives it to Diamond Stone, one-handed flush. Hits a 16-point game. Here's JaVale McGee just crossing up. That's just not real. JaVale McGee wouldn't be able to do that. Here's Steph Curry. He's going to go on the break. Passes to Klay Thompson. They're up by 20 points. This game was all but over once the fourth quarter started, down by 16 points. We end up losing game 3. There was nothing to show you in those end of the game sequence. They just hit free throws. We try to hit threes and get back into it. We even cut it to 8, but honestly it wasn't even that close. We had some just throwing up threes there at the end. Probably got 6 points without them scoring. They beat us big in game 3, and it was probably the most frustrating game of 2K I've played in quite some time. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully we can come back from this game 3 loss. I hope you guys see me playing the Warriors quite a bit. That means that we made it far in the NBA Finals. But if not, I hope you guys still enjoy. As always, I'm out. Peace.